Good morning. Good morning. Hope all is well with everyone. And everyone is having a blessed day. I am here again to do another collective read. I'm going to try to get a divine masculine and divine feminine reading in sometime between tomorrow and Monday. You guys be patient. As I said, my daughter is here visiting, so we've been having some little family time and catching up and adjusting to everyone being together at the moment. So let's get into it. Angels, ancestors, and spirit guides of the highest white light, I welcome you in as I channel the messages that I need to receive today. I ask that any dark magic, negative energy, spell work be sent my way, the collective way. I ask that you return it to sender tenfold. Thank you to the Most High, my angels, ancestors, and spirit guides. Amen. To get my coffee in. Supersonic, wanna feel your powers, fill you with your laser. This is Kanye West ET. I found the world, a different dimension. You open my eyes, and I'm ready to go into the light. Guys, Apollo is ready. Apollo is my dog. He's a husky, so the snowy weather is his type of weather, and he's ready to go out just so he could play in the snow. You're my lucky star. I know. Shh, not right now, Fluff Fluff. Not right now. Shh. Not right now. In a little bit. It's not time yet. No. Kayla, come get Apollo. I'm recording. What is the messages for the collective today? The Five of Pentacles. The Ten of Pentacles. I'll push that up a little bit more. Make more room. Extraterrestrial. Turn that down so we won't get copyright. The Six of Pentacles. Justice scales balancing. The Knight of Cups. The Three of Wands. The Knight of Wands. So, you show me now, but I can't hear words you say. Talking down, not saying much. The King of Wands in the reverse. The Ten of Pentacles spirit. The Sun for the Ten of Pentacles. It's the Six of Pentacles. The Ten of Swords. The Eight of Swords, I meant to say. That's Eight of Swords. The Knight of Cups, clarified by the Ace of Cups. The Three of Wands, clarified by Justice. This Knight of Wands. Would you have further to fall? The Page of Cups. Okay. There are two in this spread so far. Three. 4. Is this the collective in general? People in the collective? Let me finish pulling first. Ace of Cups. Page, another page. Okay. Justice. What's justice? Fight at the ones who run. What's the Page of Cups? Three of Swords in the reverse. Death in the rebirth. Star. Emperor. Celebration. King of Wands. Queen of Cups. High Priestess. Okay. So there's just different people in the collective. The Magician. Different people in the collective. One, two, three, four. King of Wands in the reverse. Out in the cold. Is all of these people connected? Yes. So this is a group of 3 to 4 people that's connected. Whew. Lord have mercy. Okay. The 5 of Pentacles clarified by the 2 of Pentacles. Who is this King of Wands in reverse? King of Wands in reverse. Someone with self-doubt, lack of awareness. and a critic. Distracted. Okay. So 8 of Pentacles. 8, 8. So something could have happened with a King of Pentacles in reverse during the 8, 8 portal, August 8th. August 8th with, I'm looking at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cups, 6 cups with maybe family, familiar people. This is the 6 of Cups card. So these friends recently got into it with each other about an empress. It could be friends, family members. About a 10 of Pentacles that they was trying to get, but end up not happening. This is the 5 of Cups. It's the Sun. 4 of Cups in reverse. There was no blessings to come out of it. There is nothing to come out of whatever plan they had, which caused the Tower moment. And for everybody to lay their weapons down, to have to abandon whatever was planned. I'm not sure whatever was planned, but I'm going to try to figure it out. What's the 6 of Pentacles? The Moon. Moon represents secrets, things that's hidden behind the scenes. Okay, what's the 10 of Swords? These people had a choice to make. The 2 of Swords represent choices, being blinded. See, the eyes are covered up. And then expected to have victory. But as we see, the Tower, as far as that victory that they supposed to have, Spirit, what was this victory that they supposed to have? I'm going to use my other cards for that. 7 of Cups mean options, opportunities, wishful thinking, illusions. Okay, so these people that teamed up is having a Tower moment because their illusions that they tried to paint failed. Let's see. Ooh. Wow. King of Cups that was planning to come in to make an offer with the Empress. Well, this is heavy. But didn't go have intentions for this Empress. Hmm. Thought they was gonna have a celebration by offering a couple of, who's this page? What's this page of wands? What's this page of wands? Which will probably take away from my answer. I can't play it too long. That's funny how that song was playing when the Death and the Devil came out. So that could resonate. Let me see. The Three of Wands. What's the Three of Wands? These people do not have protection, spiritual protection. Most likely non-believers, but go to church. The Emperor in reverse. But go to church. Oh Lord, I got to get this message. The Sun in the upright for the Justice card. There's justice coming in. The Sun clarified by the Justice card. So there was a plan by this Emperor in the reverse with devil energy. Not good intentions. Does not cover spiritually. But this Empress is covered. Run away as fast as you can. Which caused this person to be in the Nine of Swords because everything about their plan is becoming uncovered. Ooh, too many. What else? Anything else? So this Emperor in the reverse, this Knight of Wands, Knight of Cups. Who else? Like I said, at least 3 to 4 people. Are all getting exposed for some things that they was doing under for some things that they was doing in the dark, which turned the wheel of fortune for these people. I'm gonna try to figure out a little bit more. Let me get my cards. Okay. We're gonna take the Emperor in reverse out and the Devil. Who else? the king in reverse, the king of wands in reverse, the knight of wands, and the empress. This might be a little bit longer than usual, you guys, but this is what coming out. And all of this was under the moon. Okay, so the empress, the king of wands in reverse, the emperor in reverse, and the devil. So two masculine energies, and this devil energy felt like a feminine energy. We're going to move these out the way really quick. And I always find something wrong. You've been putting up with my shit just way too long. So I think it's time for us to have a toast. Have a toast for the douchebags. Have a toast for the scumbags. And the high priestess. The high priestess is this empress in the upright. Run away as fast as you can. So right now we have the empress out here in the upright. Have that. We have the king of wands in the reverse. Obviously, if they in the reverse, they're low vibe. The emperor in the reverse, and the devil. What I'm getting from off this card is this is a feminine energy that dabbles in dark stuff. Let's just say that. hmm But this feminine goes to church. We're going to do these first. What's the news? Nope. This what's the vibe. I want what's the news. Um, oh man, this is heavy. Empress. What's the empress? Turned. So at the moment, the empress could be having fun, enjoying life. One more for the empress. This is the upright. Saying goodbye to conflict. This says bye, Felicia. any conflict, chaos, and just enjoying life. What's the King of Wands in reverse? Okay, King of Wands in reverse got two. Roller coaster. It says full of highs and lows, off and on again, hot and cold. And black sheep. Rebelling, going against expectations, defying norms. This is the King of Wands in reverse. That's one energy besides the Empress in the upright. Spilling the beans for the king, for the emperor in the reverse. It says revealing secrets, cats out the bag, untrustworthy. Uh-huh. Woo. Emperor in reverse spirit. Bonnie and Clyde. Ride or die. Us against the world. Dedicated partnership. Okay. What's the devil? What's the devil? Laughter. Wellness. Overjoyed. Smiling. Swept up. Head over heels. Head over heels. Falling in love. Intense emotions. Okay. So we got that for those two. So what? You try to get a little bit more from that. But I'm going to use these to clarify more. So now that we got a card pulled for each one of them, I'm about to go down the line of what position each one sits in. Okay. So these three at the end, the devil, the emperor in the reverse, and the king of wands are all in cahoots, Bonnie and Clyde like situation until whatever secrets that they held under the moon start falling apart. So now this emperor in reverse is spilling the beans on this Bonnie and Clyde person, masculine and the feminine, which at one point everyone was celebrating and laughing and joking and about whatever plot they had. Now everything is becoming a roller coaster because plans are failing and the beans are being spilled. Let's see. Woo. I'm not going to take those. Sorry, you guys. I know this one is taking a bit longer, but I felt the need to dig a little bit deeper. What's this Empress in the upright? There's a low down masculine in this Empress energy. Sagittarius with mental health illness. I knew it. On the back of the low down masculine, there's criminal activity. I kept feeling it, you guys. I kept feeling it. The Empress in the upright. And as I said before, someone dabbles in the dark. This came out in reverse. No self-worth. So this is a masculine energy. And everything backfired because they came for an earth angel. You get one for this King of Wands in the reverse. Fraudulent activity and low vibe. Ghosted, someone that this Empress ghosted. What else for this? Someone that's not a higher love came out in the reverse. And that's two-faced. Who is this Emperor in the reverse? The Emperor want union. The Emperor in reverse want union with this Empress. But I don't think so. I don't think that's gonna happen. That's a blank card. A blank card. There will be no Bonnie and Clyde. Anything else for this Emperor in reverse? This Emperor in reverse is trying to come back to a divine feminine. That have addictions. That's